Hello everyone, this is just Kristen, and we are back with more of Medieval Dynasty. In the last episode, we died. Twice. Once to a wolf that was also attacking us at the same time as bandits, and then again, trying to go a different direction to get to Skauki, by a boar. So we're doing well. So we ran over to Piastovia to sell some things, to make some money. We're going to try and get over to Skauki and hopefully buy a donkey for the donkey shelter that we built right at the end of the last episode, which I basically just paused and started right back up. I love playing this game in long sessions. Resume. So the donkey shelter we just built is right down here. Right there. So we're gonna go run off to Skauki and see if we can manage to avoid being killed by a boar. We did eat the cheese that we found, like right at the very end of the last episode. So we have a little bit better stamina right now because of the boost that gave us. There's the mooses. Or stags, or whoever that is over there. I know he's going to be over here somewhere. There is also this house over here. I'm trying to remember how to get to Skauki. I need to mark it. So it is that way. Okay, I'm glad I'm crossing. There's a lot of deer right through here, so hopefully not any predators coming after me. Okay. Let's run around this way a little bit till I can see things. I keep hearing things. Is that a box or is that something else? I'm gonna get distracted and a bear's gonna eat me. Is that a box or a rock? It's very angular. It's a rock. Alright. Off to Skauki. There's the duckies. There's the road over there. At least I don't have to worry about piranhas in the water. Alright. Now, the road goes that way, but I tend to go that way. Because it's more of a straight shot up the stream. The guy that accused us of killing his wife is in this town. I don't think we'll try and talk to him, because he probably hates us. There's a cave up there. I don't know if there's a bear in it, so we're just gonna run down here. There's also people over here that we could recruit. And we might just stop and look at the men. Let's see. Trustable. He is a 3 in crafting. That could be handy. What do you have? Hubislaw. He has a 3 in diplomacy. Chosibor? I don't know what I would call you. How old are you? He's 24. I think I'm 18. Hang on. How old am I? Where is me? I'm 19. That's right, it's been a year. That's a 5-year difference. That's not too bad. I mean, there are worse choices, right? Let's see how much Dynasty rep we need to get someone. Well, let's not do that. Let's small talk. Or have you heard anything interesting recently? Skauki, you should go there. Supposedly there's someone in need of your assistance. Yes, I will do that in a moment. Small talk. What's on your mind lately? You can't control the weather. It has laws and moods and listens to no one's requests. The only thing that's left is to adapt. But it's good that at least seasons are pretty predictable. How's your day going? Autumn has some nice colors. That's a fact. But it's still depressing. I like fall, thank you. All of nature goes to rest while we have the most hardworking season of all. I wish I could sleep through it. I don't know if we'd get along. Can you tell me something about your skills? A fine craftsman knows how to cook his food well, too. You know what they say, the way to another person's heart is through their stomach. Well, yeah, that is true. Does anything give you a hard time? My sense of direction is non-existent.
My favorite activity.
His favorite activity is sitting. My basket can be full of mushrooms and herbs, but in the end, I have a hard time finding me way back home. Okay. Romance. You seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? Is there anything that you don't like? When people don't want to listen to me and want to finish our conversation as fast as possible. Yeah, I've been there. I'm not going to give him something right now. You seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? Do you have a favorite color? Blue. Like the blue sky. I wonder what lies above it, and if we'll ever be able to get there. Interesting. His affection went up by 10. You seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? What brought you here? I had a dream in which a blue goat, told me that this is the place where my dreams will come true. So I packed my things and here I am. Okay, let's see if we're up to 15. Let's see what else we can ask him. Sorry, I need time to think about what you said previously. Okay. I'm not going to give him something right now. Alright, let's ask this lady over here. Let's see her stats. She has a 3 in survival. She could be good in our fishing hut.
Oh, it's you again.
And I think I need 1,000, which I don't have yet. So let's see. Oh, count me in. It's not every day that we hear that you're a good person. Okay, great. I'm glad I had an extra house. Okay. Genoefa. You need a house. We do have an empty house. Simple small house. I think I need to finish upgrading the walls, but we can do that. And she is good in survival. Yeah, let's put her in the fishing hut. Now we need to assign activities in the fishing hut. Where is it? Hunting. Management. Edit assignments. Get all of the things. I don't know about drying the fish meat. Oh, so we don't need salt to dry the fish meat? Maybe? I'm gonna have her just do this for right now. Maybe... I'll have her do the 3 fish. I'm gonna put that on too, just because it's there. Oops. Yes. And then what I'll do... We're gonna get... 2 roach per day. She needs a fishing spear. Crap. Okay. 2 perch per day. Hello. Come on. Come on. That works. I wish this was on a slider that I could slide. Actually, the roach are really small. Let's bring that down to 1 per day. And put the rest in the pike. Because the pike are a good size. And the only reason I'll have her actually doing roach and perch is so that we'll have roach and perch on hand, but I'll have her actually processing the pike. I think. Maybe. I won't have her processing anything. And I can't do anything right now because I don't have any fishing spears. So I gotta figure that part out. Don't think... What I'll do is have them not eat raw fish, please. And not raw fish meat. But you're welcome to do the other dried things. Okay.
Travelers of this realm are drawn to the bonfires like moths.
All right.
Myself included.
I don't know if we can get anybody else. Hang on. Management. Yeah, let's see if we can get a... Well, we don't have another house, so let's not, actually. I don't know which direction she's going. I guess she's going along the road. Alright, where is this task? And we also need a donkey. It's over here. Okay. It's over here somewhere? Is it this guy? It is. Wojciech.
How do you do?
Oh, he's a smith. Can I help you with something? I need 1 moron to stay away from me, my family, and my house. That sounds serious. It is serious. He copies anything I do. He copied my haircut, but when I pointed that out, he cut his hair short. He tried to flirt with my Bozena's apprentice because he would like to have a cook for a wife. And I heard him saying that if he had a son, he would call him Bogdan. And what's my daughter's name? Bogdana. Maybe it's just a series of weird coincidences? But there's more. Wait, there's more. Some time ago, together with my wife, we decided to redecorate our house. We really wanted it to stand out, so we put our hearts and souls into it. And guess what? Recently, I had a visit with this moron. Do you know what I saw there? An improvised altar with your face, a scarecrow looking exactly like you, or your family kidnapped and tied together. What? No, of course not. He just copied everything, every single detail. And the worst thing is, he had never visited me before, so he had to be there without me knowing, so I'm fed up with him. How did he know what your house looked like, dude? All the houses look the same. That starts to sound disturbing. I can go talk to him if you want. Please do. Neighbors have their differences. Let's track that. That's a 300 Dynasty rep. Where is that? Over there. I just remembered I'm gonna have to get a saddle and stuff made too. Is he inside the mine? Yes, he is. Not Hemislaw. Nazibor. Is there anything I can help you with? I talked to your neighbor, Wojciech. He's complaining again, isn't he? It's not my fault that we have very similar tastes, and I don't copy him. He's just flattering himself. Is he? Of course he is. His ideas are simply not as original and unique as he thinks they are. So no wonder other people will come up with very similar ones. And our houses are not the same. You can check for yourself and tell Wojciech what's different. Alright, I can take a look. Where's your house, dude? Find 5 differences between Wojciech and Nazbor's house and okay. Let's go find Wojciech's house. Which house is Wojciech? I'm assuming this one. We've got planks. We have an outhouse. We have a Himalay. 2 Himalayas. Something on the wall. I can't really tell what that is. And a chicken. Moose horns and a bird over the door. Maybe that wasn't their house? Wait. 15 meters? Wait, I'm confused. Oh. It disappeared on me. This must be Wojciech's house? Or one of their houses? I like how it has the design on the outside. Well, I mean, it is kind of different, but also very similar. That's a deer instead of a... what's it called? A moose. That's a squirrel instead of a bird. It's a different kind of pelt, I think. But everything else is very similar. Alright. Alright. Let's also find the donkeys. Where are they? I don't remember seeing the donkeys. They're back here, maybe? Kids, are you okay? Train well. Okay, donkey. Full-size donkey. 600. Oh, that's actually not bad. Male. A foal is 400. That's not terrible. Woo, what just happened? Buy for this donkey shelter. And it just disappears. I need to go put some food in the donkey shelter. So we have a donkey. We'll have to buy a saddle. We need to go this way. This is the house we were just looking at. Let's go over here. Where'd Jabor go? What's his name? I'm gonna look inside again. Oh, he's in here. Let's check. Okay. And how did this bastard try to defend himself? He tried to prove that there are some differences between your houses. And well, there are some. Yeah, so what are they? Enlighten me. He's got a deer skull and you have a moose skull. Oh. I didn't look at the flowers in the ceiling. Let's just pick one. You've got a bear fur rug and he's got a boar fur rug. I think the rugs on the floor were the same. Candles aren't hanging in the same place. I'm just guessing at this point. You've got a dove relief and he's got a squirrel relief. Is that all? He doesn't have a shelf under his window? And those differences are supposed to calm me down, prove his point. He believes so. Well, I think you got some things wrong. I think I need to compare your houses again. The flowers. He's got a bunch of flowers. And I don't know what kind of pelt that is. Looks like a bear. That's a badger pelt. And the shelf under the window, he does not have one. Alright, let's go back over to this house. He doesn't have one either. They both have a bear pelt on the floor. That's a wolf pelt. They have the same flowers. He has a shelf under the window. The other guy doesn't. And the candle... There's only the one candle. Candle's in the same place. Alright, let's go back and look at the other house again. Yeah, he does not have a shelf. Bear, badger, candles in the same place. Okay, I think I can do this again. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dude? He disappeared. Sir? Oh, there you are. Alright, let's try again. He's got a deer skull and you've got a moose skull. Yes. The flowers looked the same. Or maybe it's the flowers in the vase. I didn't look to see if there were vases. You've got a bear fur rug, and he's... the rugs on the floor are the same. The candles are placed the same way. There's a rug on the wall. You've got badger, and he's got wolf. Yes. He's got a... You've got a dove, and he's got a squirrel. Is that all? He has a shelf under his window. And those differences are supposed to calm me down to prove his point. He believes so. Well, I think you got some things wrong. Alright, I need to compare houses again, because the flowers got me. Where are their flowers? That are not in the Himalaya. There's not any flowers in there. I don't see flowers other than hanging from the ceiling.
Destroy the metal. The metal will strike you down with a vicious blow.
Oh. Those flowers? No. Those flowers look the same. Maybe.
Look at my pretty doll.
Wow, that voice was very wrong. Let me go look at his house again. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gonna look in your house. That is very much the same flowers. That looks like a dandelion that doesn't have any flower on it. Can I see what it is? I can't hover over it. Again, both bears on the ground. He has wolf. The candle really does look the same. And he has a squirrel above the door. Woo! Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the candle's the same. He does have a dove. The flower... I can't tell what flower that is. Let's zoom in really close. The other guy definitely has dandelion, I think. Alright. Let's with that knowledge, let's see what we can do now. He tried to prove that your houses have some differences, blah blah blah. What are they? So enlighten me. He has a deer, you have a moose. He's got dandelions, you've got daisies. You've got a bear rug, you both have a bear rug. The candles are placed the same way. You've got badger and he has wolf. Oh, wait. There's also a rug on the wall. You've got badger fur and he's got wolf fur above the bed. I did not look to see where the rug was. No, this guy has badger fur. I don't think it's above the fire. I still think it's this one. You've got badger fur and he's got wolf fur above the bed. You've got a dove relief and he has... You've got a dove relief over the door and he's got a squirrel relief. Is that all? He has a shelf under his window. Are those differences supposed to calm me down? He believes so. I still have some things wrong? Alright, we might have to do this another day. I gotta come back and talk to my guy again anyway. Let's see what else we have going on here. Let's try one more time. Let's see where the wolf rug is. It's above the fire, not the bed. The wolf rug is above the fire. He has a deer skull. He has a shelf. He has dandelion in his vase. And a bear rug. And a squirrel above the door. Okay, I think I have it this time. Spending a whole day going back and forth talking to this guy. I'm gonna find you. Oops. Where is he? Dude. Where'd you go? Is he over by the fire? Gilbert. See, I need to build a little thing like this for my town. Okay. He's got a deer skull. You have a moose skull. He's got dandelions. You have daisies. The rugs on the floor are the same. Candles are the same. There's a rug on the wall. You've got badger fur, and he's got wolf fur above. Okay, there's rug on the wall. You've got a badger fur, and he's got wolf fur above the fire. You've got dove relief over the door, and he's got a squirrel relief.
I can't say a bad word about our king.
Is that all?
I can't say a good word either.
He has a shelf under his window. He believes so. Wow, I'm impressed. He changed how many things? 5? Tell him all these differences make no difference to me. He better buzz off. Well, at least I did it. I'll talk to him again then. Where is he? Where are you? Are you standing right beside me? You are.
I think my hairline is receding.
Bronislaw, where is he? He's right behind me. There we go. And you're standing right beside him, dude. Does Wojciech understand now that our houses aren't the same and that he's paranoid? Well, the differences really didn't convince him. Actually, they didn't convince him at all. You need to put yourself in his shoes. That's your specialty, isn't it? He's concerned about his family's safety. His family's safety? I would never harm him or his family members. Tell me better what it's all about. You have to admit it's getting suspicious. It's just Wojciech has everything. Family, people's respect, proficiency in his craft, and what do I have? Nothing except loneliness, debts, and a job that could be done by anyone strong enough to hold a pickaxe. Okay. But copying his house decorations or haircut, you won't become him, live his life. So you, I mean, I get it, but copying his house decorations or haircut won't get you anywhere. You won't become him or live his life. Now let's do this. Your job is also important and far more dangerous than his. Remember that you're younger and you still have time. I know, but try to find your own way to happiness. Apologize to Wojciech, tell him how much you admire him, or ask him for some advice. Oh no, I'll never tell him that. Apologies we'll need to do then. Okay. I need to go feed my donkeys. But now it's dark. And I don't want to run home in the dark. Whoa! But I guess I have to. Oh, how much money do I have left? I need to buy, like, a saddle, because I can't make a saddle right now. I will eventually be able to make a saddle. There's no house over here. Maybe up there? Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. What's up here? No. The horse guy's this way. Maybe in this house? Excuse me, pardon me, but do you sell things? You do. He's not interested in talking to me right now. And I'm just gonna wander around until it's not dark anymore. I could fish. Or I could go put a fire down somewhere and sleep. I need water. Hey dude, I'm gonna come back to you eventually. I think it's funny, his name is almost Choice. Like if I switched the I around. So like my choice is named Choice. I gotta go feed my animals and I gotta go make some fishing spears, which I'm not sure if I can even make fishing spears at the moment. It's nice and bright. I don't even need my, what's it called? Torch. I could go straight down into Piestovia. Or just follow this around like I did earlier. Let's go this way. This is the way. I know there's bears over there because I've been in that house and like bears are literally like right over there beside it. So I'm not going that way. I'll just dive between the ducks. Maybe I can buy a saddle in Piestovia? I don't know. We'll have to see. We shall see. Let's go this way. I hear all the deer over there. Very, very slow. At least we're clean now. I love the fireflies. I think our house is right over there. But there is a boar over there somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Oops. Ran into the water. Okay. Animal feed. We have animal feed in the hen house that we're not currently using, so we might just take all of that out and put it in our donkey shelter temporarily. The pig, soul pig, has plenty. How do I take that out? Oop, not that. Nope. Can I not? Hang on. Storage. I think the pig's been eating that, actually. How do I make what they need to eat? Hello. I need to name you. Think of names for the donkey. And if you put a comment below, tell me what you would like to name the donkey, I will consider and name the donkey on the next video. Required animal feed. Oh my goodness. Alright. How do I get the animal feed out of the hen house? Do I need to deconstruct the hen house? I will do that if I need to. Let's deconstruct the hen house. Where's deconstruct? Destroy. It's not working because I need to empty that. And it's not letting me. Oop. Hang on. I keep hearing things. Well. Foundation? No. Well, I guess we need to buy a chicken. Let's see. Where do I make animal feed? In the barn, I think. I don't know what I need to make it. Let's see. Daub, animal feed, oat grain, rye grain, and straw. I have some rye and some rot. Oat grain, rye grain, and straw. Well, I guess I need to sleep. I'm gonna need to run to Piestovia in the morning to deal with the oat grain, rye grain, and straw situation. And I think there are chickens there, but I'm not sure. I'll have to wander around, see if I can find them. Alright. Sleepy sleep. Okay. Let's run to Piestovia. Let's see if we can actually ride our donkey bareback, actually. I don't think we can. Nope. And it's funny that I can open the saddlebag when I don't have any saddlebags. Alright, let's go hunt down animal feed, oat grain, rye grain. We are planting rye. We need oat grain too. Yes, 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 I know. You're tired. Oh, and we need to get the whistle ability too pretty soon. That way I can just kind of call my horse or my donkey from wherever we are. Alright, people are starting to move around. Posnamir,
How are you?
what do you sell? How's life? Wonderful. I have a great son. I work with people. My wife cares. My stomach is never empty because hunger is the root of all evil and trouble. The tavern's close. I can't imagine living in Astoya or Skauki or having to go all this way just to grab a drink. Good to meet someone content with their life. Show me your wares. He has beetroot seed. I think I sold that to him. Cabbage seed. Rye bread, but not rye grain. All right.
Have a good day.
Oh, that was a very loud crow. That's the herald. I have never been back here. I didn't know this was a thing. That's kind of cool. Sorry. Got distracted. Are you the seller? We can talk to you.
Madam.
How's it going? Can't you see that I'm busy? Not really, no. Go see the medic then. Maybe he has something for being blind, old, and useless. Hey, that's not nice. Oh no, somebody wasn't nice to you. What a tragedy. How will you survive such a killing blow? I hate teenagers. I need to remember not to talk to her in the future. I think it's this guy that has the animal feed. No, I already had those conversations. Alright. Animal feed, 35. But what if you just have rye grain and oat grain? Oh, he has flax stalk. Sorry. Oat grain. Ooh. Let's get... I have no idea how much I need to make. 36 oat grain. Do you have rye grain? Let's get 36 rye grain. Nope. 36. And then we'll buy some animal feed as well. I need to look at how much saddles and such are. Animal feed. Let's do just at 200 gold. Let's do 5 rye grain. Because I mean 5 animal feed. I think they use like 1 unit per day. Let's see if this is the lady that has the saddles.
You have returned.
Your voice sounds so old. He does. She does. She does. Okay, so saddlebag. Small saddlebag. We at least need the saddle. Except I could get the small saddlebag because I don't typically use the saddlebags because I forget they exist. Saddlebag is 1530. Small saddlebag is 570. Let's wait on the saddlebag because we are gonna have to buy some winter clothes soon too.
Another client. Welcome.
How's your husband? Ask him. He must be somewhere out there flirting with women who could be his granddaughters, complaining about my food, or failing terribly at the most basic of tasks. Sure, I'll find him. Okay.
Safe.
That was pretty funny. Let's go put a saddle on our donkey. Let's not run into a table while we do it. We will eventually have a horse. I promise. I like having donkeys. Because, you know, you kind of have to have the donkey early game. But I will eventually have a horse. Okay, we've got lots of things wrong in the town that we need to address when we get back there. We have the animal feed problem. We have a fishing spear problem. Somebody else is missing something. We have a rye grain problem. We have all kinds of problems. Let's put the animal feed in the donkey shelter and put the saddle on the donkey first. And then we'll rebuild our hen house. We forgot to look at hens. Alright. Ooh, manure. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, that's it? That's all we got? Well, let's see how much you take in a day. And we'll go make some more. Let's rebuild this. We'll have to run over and get chickens again. Because I forgot about them. I don't know how much rye grain she needs, and we need to make a fishing spear. Which I cannot do by hand. Let's look at feed. Animal feed. Let's make... Oof. 5 more for now. Oh, and I have that manure on me now, too. Ooh, more manure. Jeez. Dude. Okay, there's 9 in it right now. I wonder if it tells me how much a donkey will eat in a day. It does not. Animal feed 1 day. A little less than 1. Alright. Alright, who else needs stuff? Fishing hut? Yes, we know. Farming shed. Let's see. What do we need? Rye grain. Alright, let's put that stuff in here, and then we will look and see if we can make a fishing spear or 2 or 3. Let's put the manure in here. The oat grain. Rye grain. Oh, I need to put the saddle. That's what. I need to put the saddle on the donkey. Saddle up. Nice. Hello. Ride. Hello. Oh, we need horseshoes. How do I get off? Dismount. X. Okay. I don't want to ride you too much until I get horseshoes. And I really wish we could feed the donkey things. Oh, there's more manure over there. Like, you weren't even over here, dude. I guess manure's not going to be a problem now. Alright. Put that away. Alright, I'm no longer carrying a saddle. Let's go to the workshop. It might not be the workshop where I make spears. It might be the blacksmith. Or the smithy. Let's see. Wicker and wooden. Torch, tools, hand lantern? That's interesting. That was not in the first game that I played. Nothing here. Let's go look in the smithy. Oh, and I think this is the house that I still need to... Yeah, because it's got the straw roof. I will update that eventually. I gotta see if I can make horseshoes, actually. Where would I buy horseshoes? I didn't even think about that when I was in town. But I gotta go in town to get a chicken or two anyway. Ooh. Oop. What's my phone yelling at me? Ooh, broadleaf plantain. Take that. Yes, please. Yes, please. Because I ate a lot of broadleaf plantain earlier. Don't see any more. Alright, smithy. Are they over here? Tools. Stone tools, wooden tools. Not there. Stone tools. Fishing spear. Linen thread. Really? Let's look here. Tools. Copper tools. Iron tools. No. Bronze tools. Shears. We're gonna need shears at some point. I don't even see a fishing spear in this group. Not enough technology for the horseshoes. I don't want to hurt the horse. Linen thread. Flax stalk. Okay. We're gonna go get our donkey, who still needs a name. What? Why are you in the middle of my town with a bunch of random stuff? Dead. Are you asleep? Sir? Sir? Hello? Are you alive? You have no shoes. Why are you dead in the middle of my town? What? Sir? Oops. What did I just hit? I think I hit reload. I don't know where it's gonna put me. Oh. I do not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All of that progress is gone. Hang on. Please tell me there's an autosave that's closer. What time is it? Jeez, it's 4:18. That's the autosave. Load that, please. Please be where I was. That was a minute after now. Or a minute before now. This is what I get for trying to take a screenshot. I'm crossing all of my fingers and all of my toes. Oh my god, thank God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, back to this guy who's just randomly in my town. I'm not going to hit F9. I am going to pick these things back up. Because, you know. Sir. Is there anything else here? I still don't know why you're dead in the middle of my town. Granted, this is a remote area of my town, but it won't be eventually. That's weird. I mean, there's literally the hunting lodge and a person's house right there. And like the sewing hut and all of that are over there. I don't know. That's so weird. Okay. What we were saying was we're going to get our donkey and go to Piestovia. But at this point, that's going to be in the next episode. So make sure that if you've liked this video, that you click that like button. It really does help the channel out. And if you'd like to see when more Medieval Dynasty content comes out or any of the other games that I play, please consider subscribing and clicking that bell icon set to all so that you'll be notified when I go live or I post any other videos. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.